Alrighty, good morning, y'all. It is March 21st, March 31st, 2020. So we are right in the beginning of United States of America's coronavirus, COVID-19 pandemic, epidemic, epicenter, whatever you want to call it. It's happening, it's starting, it's been started. We actually just had our first 15 days of self-isolation, kind of quarantine, unless you're essential, lockdown. And it has officially been extended to the end of April, which is the end of this month. But, as always, I'm just kind of, it doesn't affect me all that much because I don't leave the house except for work, and I'm still working. So, I paid off a whole bunch of collections yesterday. I cannot wait to see what my credit score goes up to. And hopefully I have 2 credit cards on the way that are secured credit cards. I put a $99 deposit down and a $200 deposit down on 2 $200 limit cards. So as far as I follow utilization rates, I can spend on each of those cards about $60 to $70 max per month, as long as I pay it off every month. I can use the whole 200 and pay it off if needed, but that's not the plan. That's why I got 2 instead of 1. Just trying to use it for gas, I'm thinking. Build that credit up, because I want to get a card that gets points. I want to airfare and fly the world for free. It's the best thing I've ever spent my money on, when I used to rely and live only on cash money. Cash was king in my world. I stacked money. I stacked stacks. But now that I'm learning about credit, I'm going another route. My parents never taught me about credit, and I was actually just reminded kind of on why. Like, they've helped me out insanely over my life, but it's always been a check here and there. I've never understood credit until recently by stumbling onto a YouTube page. And that's what's opened up my mind to credit, and kind of like why I realized I didn't really get it before, because everything was always fixed with cash. So I never had any reason to even learn or know about credit. I just knew you needed credit to get a credit card, which I didn't care about because I didn't want to borrow money. I just spent what I had. But, yeah, I went to hell because of those things. And because when you're a junkie and you have credit cards, you ruin your credit bad. And that's what I did, just like my teeth. They are ruined bad. But when I get done with this year and I move to Colorado, I hear it's very easy to get Medicaid in Colorado. Like 2 weeks if you don't make $75,000. I make $20K a year, so I think I'll make it, and I'll be able to get Medicaid. So I'll be able to get my dentures on the top made again. I'm going to start studying real estate the second I get there, get my real estate license. I'll have a nighttime job. I can transfer from Florida to there, doing what I do, so I have something lined up already. And right now I'm just stacking money to make that transition easier and whatnot. But I got the whip. I'm like ready to go as right now. But this is my last summer. I'm gonna live through summer in Florida, and I'm gonna stack up. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna move to Colorado. I'm gonna get my real estate license. Start working for a brokerage like Remax or something. Start renting to people, and hopefully within a year sell a house, and maybe in time be able to quit the night job. But obviously the night job's going to be my main source of income, through the transition. That means a year, 2, 3, 4, whatever it takes. I don't know. We'll find out. But there was something else I wanted to say, but I cannot remember right now. Oh, one of these things I'm also learning about credit. I'm watching how these people are building their own houses and stuff. And I'm thinking, once I have credit, it might be smart to looking at just a very, very, very small plot of land and seeing what type of payments you have to make on land, and then building permits and building your own house. Whether it's underground, above ground, using a shipping container or two, and for the frame and building that into a house, using a school bus, using anything you can possibly think of on a piece of land that you buy. I am really curious about this, and I'm going to look into it. And I have no hurry, obviously, but this is my friendly reminder to myself to do that, because I think it could be a very good thing in the future, money-wise, living-wise, all that, versus, like taking out my passenger seat in my car and making a bed there and joining a gym for showers and stuff until I find a basement I can live in Colorado or something. I'm thinking it'd be an opportunity, and another way to go at where am I gonna live when I get out there? Because I can't really, I don't see the point in paying insane amounts of rent. I can live with somebody, a significant other, or just a random person in their basement. Either way, I don't care. But I cannot afford my own place. I refuse to pay anything close to $1,000 a month in rent. It's not happening. But I'll pay half that to live in someone's spare room or basement. Yeah, I'll pay $10 a day to $500 a month for that, no problem. And if it's in a nice area, I might even consider more. But I can't do it by myself. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. America's not what it used to be. And it's not because of Trump. This went to shit a long time ago. When I was 18, I can afford a car, an apartment, spending money, car insurance, a cell phone, on a working about 30 to 40 hours a week. First, it was a salary job for $25K a year. That was about 800 something every 2 weeks in my paycheck. And I quit that and I started just delivering for Jason's Deli during the day and Papa John's at night, like 35 hours a week. And I was making more money doing that. So I've kind of always just fallen back on delivering pizza or working at a pizza place whenever the times get tough type thing, like right now. So that's what I've been doing for the last 8 months, working in a pizza place, and just I won't deliver at this one actually, but it's holding it down. I'm making about 10 an hour with the occasional, if they're slammed, I will deliver for them, but it's very rare, and I like it. It's holding it down, and I can transfer later, like I said. I don't know, man, comment away, y'all. Fucking speak to me. Say something. I'd like to respond. An audience would be cool, but I'm doing diary for now. Peace out. If anyone watches this, comment, subscribe, like, any of that people say. Honestly, the comment would be the coolest, but whatever. Teach his own. Out.